Okay, so we're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 today. I've been playing it for about a couple of hours just to see what it's like. It's actually quite fun. There's my character there. He looks like he's asleep. Let's see. Go to job market. Do a quick one. We'll do one, let's say, from in London somewhere. From London to... oh, wrong way. London to Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Find London to somewhere else in England. Doesn't look like there's any going. How long would this one take? That one wouldn't be too long. I'll do that one. So I've got the graphics set up the Ultra. It actually looks quite good. And really realistic. No doubt it'll crash into a car or something. So here we are. It's inside the cab. I'm driving a Saab one, it's pretty cool. I just did the quick one, which means you do a job for somebody else, so but I own my own truck. It's a Renault one. I'm not exactly what model it is though. So just check, make sure nobody's coming. Push out. So yeah, it looks really realistic. It rains and everything. You can turn the lights and the window wipers and stuff on. It's quite cool. You get fined for crashing into things, causing damage to the truck, and breaking the speed limit, going through red lights, that sort of thing. You have the GPS in the bottom left there. Tells you where to go. Otherwise it wouldn't be a GPS now, would it? The three bars there next to the D8, that's how much fuel I've left. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Of 1,200 euros is my money overall. So let's see if I hit F6 for completing this job. I'll get 2,800 euros, which isn't bad. So it says it's going to take 10 hours 23 minutes, but that's obviously in game time, and it's 220 miles. I'm probably breaking the speed limit right now, but you only get fined if you get caught by a speed camera. So I tend just to floor it through these bits. I think this one can go 55 miles an hour on its own, and then down a hill about 60, 65, something like that. So just gonna overtake this red car. It's quite a fun game. I should be doing 60 something fine within the speed limit. Just have to make sure I don't hit them. You always have to keep checking that you don't crash into cars after you pass them using your mirrors. So at this moment in time we're going to the seaport to catch the ferry over to Holland. Oh, I nearly made the corner. I went into that one too quick, didn't get the right angle, but no damage was caused, so it's all good. That was a bit of blind luck there to hope that nobody was coming, so that car's there, but it should be okay. I'll go into this outer lane here. So I'm currently doing 35 miles an hour. So we're in D12, I'm assuming that means differential 12. It's essentially the gears, I'm guessing. You get emails and stuff if you go over your bank balance. Oh, I'm going to crash into the rail there. Yeah, if you take your eyes off the game for like all of about 2-3 seconds, you end up crashing into something. Because the trucks just decide that they want to like veer off the road. So we're going to the M25. So we're heading to Dover, I think. Yeah, let's see if I hit F6, was it? No. Okay, maybe not then. I have no idea where we're going. I just know we're going to... it's either Dover or some other one that's near Newcastle, I think. Might be. I don't think it's Dover now, because we've went down this here. Away. What are we on? The A12. I don't know, my from England motorways, unfortunately. But yeah, as for the graphics are pretty impressive, especially in Ultra. They run it. I mean, you just need like a sort of more like a any graphics card over about £100 would probably be able to play this in Ultra, with decent frame rates and everything. So I'm using an HD 7770 AMD and then it's overclocked by Sapphire, and it's running it pretty perfectly, more or less. So that was a fuel station you can call in there, but I don't need fuel because 3 bars will do me to here to the place I'm probably back. The fuel doesn't go down very quickly. That's just to stop you from going down there. I have only explored maybe about... I've explored the north part of France, the whole of Holland, and sort of a couple of places around England. I've yet to go to Wales or Scotland yet. There isn't too many places to go to in Scotland, though. You can think you can go to Aberdeen and Edinburgh, and that's about it. You might be able to go to Glasgow, I'm not too sure. I should only be doing 50. Now you see there's a speed camera sign, so I need to slow down to 50. So I'll point the speed camera out to you. It should come up on the left. It's like a wee grey box. Yeah, that's it there. Do that. The speed camera. You get fined, I think, is it 450 or something, or 300 for speeding? I know you get 320 or 380 for going through a red light. Sometimes that can be a bit of an annoyance because the light will change red just as soon as you go through it and you get fined. And you can't do anything because you can't brake in that sort of time. So we're on our way. So we need to keep to the left. So off the accelerator, just wait a wee bit until we slow down. Try and save as much fuel as possible because you get extra money for using less fuel. So then try and come around here, slow down a bit more. Take the corner. Hope that we don't crash like we did the other time. That went pretty well. Straighten it out. There we go. Pretty well done. So the A120, I have no idea where we are. You can change the GPS size, so maybe that'll tell us. So we're coming with a flick stove. See map. Oh, here we go. So we're here. We're the blue arrow, and then so we're gonna get on the ferry here, and then end up here, and then it's just a short drive to the place. The red, that's a mechanic you have to go to. If you damage your truck, then you start having a whole bunch of problems, like engine problems and all sorts. But yeah, unfortunately it's not worldwide. You can only do most of Europe. You can't do Ireland. You can't do Northern Ireland either, where I'm from. Well, you can do Glasgow, Edinburgh and Aberdeen. Carlisle, is that in Scotland? I think that might be part of Scotland. Then you have Newcastle and stuff. Then you have Wales and what have you. So that's the map. I've explored 6.30%, so 6.3% of the entire possible locations on the map. It's not bad for a few hours. So let's see if I press F. Is it F6? Oh, took my eyes off the road there, and somebody decided to break down the middle of the road and I crashed into him. So we're delivering a reservoir tank. So we have 22 hours, so an entire day to deliver the thing, but I think it's overnight on the boat, so we should be able to make it with like plenty of time left, like a few hours left. Obviously the game time in this, the scale is, I don't know, say like 1 minute passes every 10 seconds, or real time or something like that. I think it might be something like that. So I'm just going to go around this big massive corner in here. It's the really tight corners that catch you out, and people braking like that because of the speed limit. Okay, so I have to just go through and then take the second exit of the roundabout. check no one's coming, turn. Oh yeah, moving the mouse and the trying to control the truck is very difficult as well, because you can be looking out this way and you don't know, your orientation gets screwed up and you don't know exactly where you are. There's another speed camera, so I think you need to be doing 30 through here. Should be okay. So we've reached the ferry port, so now I just have to turn into the place, then you hit enter on this like green anchor, and then you buy a ticket to take you to Amsterdam or Holland. I don't know if the actual port's in Amsterdam or not. So now I have to make this sort of tight corner here without clipping the... Nope, didn't make it. So yeah, it stalls whenever you crash and I have to back out. I took that one a bit too fast, I think. So the 8% damage to the vehicle. So then this is the green anchor. Hit this, you click on here, so we're going to there. So we're going to Rotterdam, in park. 960 euros it costs, and then you get this sort of like loading screen with a boat on it. There's a different boat depending on whereabouts you're going. So we've reached there. I've got an email. What's the email? Oh, because I overdrew off the bank because the money for the ticket, I didn't have enough money to pay for the ticket. So, or no, I had the money to pay for the ticket, but then I had to pay the a loan for my other truck back. So that should nearly be paid off. That's why I have very little money. The only problem with these types of simulators and games like that involve like you driving and speed and stuff, it doesn't feel like you're doing. So you could be doing, like saying like a racing game, you could be doing like 100 miles an hour, but it only feels like you're doing like 20. So then whenever you turn into the corner, you just go shooting off. That's one of the things I find difficult about this. Because we're doing 25 miles an hour, but yeah, it doesn't feel like we're doing 25 on the screen. Obviously we don't have like wind and stuff blowing out. You should turn the fan on. Make it as realistic as possible. I'm just gonna cut that guy up, I don't care. And I got £400 for crashing into him. Really, he crashed into me. So how much money am I actually getting for this job? Let's see, F6. Oh, I did another crash because I took my eyes off the road. So I'm getting to... This won't even cover the loss I'm already making. Oh well. So I've got 12 miles left. It says it's going to take 20 minutes of in-game time, so it should only take another 2-3 minutes to get there, especially with my crazy driving. So yeah, the water looks quite nice. See, if I look at it this way, it feels like I'm going to veer off the road. So then you start changing, next thing you know you've crashed into like another car. Just take your eyes off the road. You can do the lights, which is L, the button L, and then K gives you like the strong beams. The window wipers is P. It took me a wee while to work out where the window wipers were, because the rain actually looks realistic with on the windscreen. You can sort of see, but your visibility is reduced like it would be in real life. Okay, so it's not this court and exit. I'm taking the next one. Centrum. So we do. Whoa! See, he decided to turn at the last minute. And I'm gonna clip that. I know it. So we've demolished that road sign there. Oh well. It's hard to judge sometimes whether or not you're gonna make it through. So we're nearly here. The destination's just on up here and round to the right. I didn't do too badly, believe me. I've destroyed many cities. I'm surprised I managed to get insurance for this. Nearly went into the back of him as well. Yeah, the cars are like really slow at accelerating from lights. I found there's a Peugeot. Yeah, so all the cars are based on real cars. I don't know if they're like if you can actually see the brand names on the car, but that one in front of me is obviously a Ford Focus. But it doesn't say Ford on it. But that's pretty cool. So now I need to turn in here. Just drove over the curb, but that doesn't matter. And then I need to go somewhere in here. So I think I just need to go around the corner, and then the GPS will pop up saying just press enter, and it'll park it for you. Yep, there we go. So let's see, good work. I didn't get excellent, oh well. So I drove 114 miles, took 10 hours 40 minutes in game time, and fuel consumes 93.01, I'm guessing that's liters. So overall, gained 2,547 euros and 191 XP. And use the XP to buy things like add-ons for the so you can so you get more money for doing more valuable loads and all that sort of stuff. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you around.